sound me freely.
Welcome to Chez Fancy. We pride ourselves with being named after a restaurant from SpongeBob.
Good evening, sir. I had reserved an advance for two.
Glimmer, your date is already waiting inside.
I'm sure sweet of you to assume that, but she's in my date. We're just here as friends.
If I may then bring you to your table.
Certainly. After you, please.
Very well.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Question how to live up, boys.
Yes.
You ever just stare into the distance and feel?
Not really. I guess after the show I did everything I need to see how they were going to get on now. Besides, you're not actually Discord. Just happen to know John Day Lancey's voice since there's so few male voices on 15. And that Discord was the only one sounding even remotely fitting for a waiter.
Yes, that is indeed true. One could have guessed that by the fact
Superheroes you are!
Anyways, this table is right here.
I don't need a reason to fight.
It is so good to see you. The patient and punctual Trixie has been eagerly waiting. Good evening to you, friend. I hope you didn't have to wait for long. Oh no, no worries. As punctual as Trixie is,
so
elegant as she and being a tasteful little bit like myself.
Cool.
I have only been waiting for about 5 minutes. I see you accommodate for everything. I do know my best friend.
But she's not.
Oh, you do. More than anybody else.
Would you like perhaps to sit down?
Even at that power level, you're still such a hippie dweeb.
Oh, I am not her never.
You just catch that stupid mouse already? I'll punch your ribbon button to the sun.
Excuse my forgetfulness.
This guy.
No big deal, sir.
Oh, wow! I'm so excited I can
Thank you kindly.
I'm a
Finally, our evening can truly begin. I've been looking forward to it all week.
Well then, what may I get that you may as well just friends? Perhaps if I'm not decided to set the right note for our friendship.
Sure,
mouse already.
Would you mind it, Trixie? Not at all.
Boomer.
Don't think the way you're memorizing Trixie has forgotten what becomes of you after an outsider. A sight I am longing to see again. Then your wish shall be granted. We'll gladly take a
Ever
bite.
feel like all your problems are
May I
just
serve for
solved
dinner?
with your fists?
I would say that our choice of food doesn't really matter, as this is all just setting the basis for this episode.
No one
That
can do that,
starts.
Santa.
So allow me to make a choice on our behalf and just go into items of food. The nation shall know what it is to make a great
Sure, I can understand why you suddenly decided to compliment it, but okay. It'll take a shot. Food item. I will come back soon to bring the cider. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, sir. We definitely will.
I wish something would have worked without my
Now that he's gone, I can finally drop
But that's
the act.
okay. This one's good too.
Yes, I was starting to get uncomfortable too, having to hide my true feelings like that. Can you believe this guy? Like, what kind of bias do you have to be to assume that us two are dating? I mean, Cantoneer's not going to a restaurant together without having to be in love. That's a word, my friend. I was really trying to be polite, but when you made that mistake a second time, I was about to raise my voice for a minute. And correct me if I just interpreted that wrong, but he teases with his remark about the cider. Maybe you will always find the likes of us in this world. Even the things who only judge by what they see, and not the factual truth. They can't all be as wise as the great and self-confident Trixie. You know, I always loved how strong you stand by your principles. Refusal to be pushed towards
What's that?
societal
It's your lame,
expectations.
stupid
I always
birthday
found
or
admirable about
whatever?
you. Don't hide
That's
your
lame
light
and
under a
stupid.
bushel. You
Happy
yourself are no
birthday.
less confident and strong. Proudly correcting each and every false assumption about our alleged relationship at any time. While I must say, I can sort of understand where this misconception is coming from. If it weren't for our undeniable heterosexuality, we would really be perfect for each other. That is indeed true. Sadly, though, a straight and stallion attractive Trixie can find no arousal from a man like you. And neither can I.
Oh, come on. Don't be a loser until I've had my coffee milk.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
He wants to know my apologies for asking you to see me, so
Must destroy!
I feel like you're really congratulations.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you two kissed when she sat down.
Oh,
Maybe I should use my sonic scream more.
It was merely a platonic kiss. A welcome kiss, if you will.
With what
You know what I want to do? Go get in a fight in front of the
Forgive us
moon.
for not having the best days. Besides, in Sire's Hollow we used to always greet our close friends like this. Do you mind?
How are you?
I think not.
Winning
Okay,
is
then.
way better
Enjoy
than
your
not
breaks.
winning.
I will be preparing your food items here.
not
It
much.
shall take a few minutes.
No need to hurry it.
That guy with the gadget belt.
What?
Come on,
Did I say
Cooper.
something wrong? Is it really a traditional form of greeting from your hometown? Of course not. Don't worry. I reserved this one specifically for my bestie. Good, because I would in fact mind it if you shared this gesture with more ponies than just your best friend. After all, our friendship is special in the way that we can be this close without feeling any attraction. Though I must say, it is somewhat tiresome to constantly remind every pony of that. That's true. I know, I think every pony should understand that there will be enough time for lamenting this condition later. First, I say we have a nice dinner together. After all, that was the reason this whole evening takes place. I thought the dinner was just a pretext. Yes, right. Thanks for reminding me. Outside of this whole long relationship thing we've got going on, I still need to ask you something. Do you by any chance know where exactly our 6 friends currently are? You mean Twilight and the others? Yes. Just today I stopped and realized that I haven't seen them the last couple days, which is quite unusual. Normally they always stand around somewhere in Ponyville performing a sketch for robots. Ever since I showed them that suspicious letter, I've not seen them again. Thinking about it, neither
I'm the
have I.
brain here.
Though that should hardly surprise you, since I barely ever make contact with them as it is. If I'd have to guess, I would say they're just out on another one of their protagonist adventures. Perhaps. Still, I find this observation a little wearisome, especially because of that whole letter affair and this new villain, Cozy Doll. So Cozy Glow went and became an actual villain. Highly. And here I thought she was going to do something interesting with her character. So let me guess, she's becoming homage to Baby Doll from Batman. Why does every pony always directly point that out? Is it that obvious? The connection really isn't that hard to make. I mean, a child actress who's actually adult, getting no more roles after her baby and turning to villain in. And the name really is just the icing on the
So,
cake.
our dad,
I'm
Mojo
starting to feel
Jojo,
like this whole idea was perfect to begin
and
with.
then our
And
other
it's
dad
foolish to
resurrected
even
us
try and
from
make it
your
our
dad's place.
But well,
It's, you know,
here we are.
complicated.
The way Trixie got it, this is just a filler arc anyway. We might as well stick it out now. It's not like we're directly involved in that either way. Speak for yourself. I'm the one who's the one receiving the letter. I have a feeling Robotus is planning to have me with you. This one. Hellfires. Be careful and reasonable. Trixie thinks maybe we should stop spoiling the events of literally in the next episode. I mean, there's meta humor and then there's just blatant tongue.
All right, ladies, as you wish for. There are 2 unspecified food.
Okay, don't tell Blossom. I think she did a real good job fighting the last time I saw her.
Wonderful. The starved and sweet-toothed Trixie cannot wait for her delicious meal.
Enjoy.
I did not mean to let you
Now
down.
dinner is ready. How about we postpone that talk to later?
One of these
Do you
bad
mind that?
things in my
I
head.
do not mind. We were kind of finished anyways. True. All right then. What? Throw an apple to you.
I guess it's never too early for punching.
You'll pay for that
So
one,
back to his
Silver.
redemption. After that, Twilight called it a day. So that's how that all went down. What became of that
Sorry,
secret
Sprite.
lab?
We're back.
Nothing much. After that episode had ended, Twilight programmed because of the self-destruct the lab. Because it is a fact that every decent human layer must have a self-destruction feature. The only thing still reminding that there even was a secret underground lab was the caved-in entrance, which is completely impassable now. And even if any pony manages to get to that rubble, there's no chance anything could have survived the explosion. So it's safe to say that Equestria has seen the last of
Okay.
those clones.
That's not
Are you really sure
totally
they managed to
lame.
get them all? I mean, what if there are still some running about? Unlikely.
Time for more
Before
Sonic
they
Blast?
settled down to make their
Don't
introducing
forget to wear
Pinky
your
sketch, they
friends.
first traveled
Right.
through Equestria and tracked down any clones still
Time to
remaining.
basket.
Don't forget,
Raw.
since every pony who was freed from that lab was bound to have a clone, they knew exactly who to look for.
I usually
I see.
leave the thinking
I'm gonna
stuff
leave the
to my
whole
brother.
ethical question of what became of these clones unmentioned. To keep it simple. Thank you for explaining me this whole deal in such great detail. It was a pleasure. The way the blue line and exposition dump on remaining unsolved plot points with
I
the
don't see
introduction
any
of our
family
new
resemblance
scene.
at all.
Oh, you are so practical. And who knows, coming back to our previous topic, you might see you missed one the first time around. That might indeed be possible. Twilight did inform me about the whole government scheme of Celestia's retrospectively as well. So I just looked at them without telling me. Yeah, I'll just go with that explanation. Thanks, Trixie. You saved me a lot of worries. Anything for my bestie. Shall we go in then? After you. What is this? Oh, look at that. It's meant for me. Again with the address of Friendship School. Great. And I already know who sent this. Cozy Glow. Here for yourself. Here. Did you mean see? No. My dearest adversary, Starlight Glimmer, as it undoubtedly did not aid your perception, the six of your friends have shown an abundant absence in latest time.
Really go for some chicken nuggets right now.
As you shall clearly understand that it is none other than my Cozy Doll who shall claim responsibility for this occurrence. A lot of you are warned, yet remain thoroughly idle. Now you shall reap what you sow, and Cozy Doll shall claim glory and success in your true potential. You'll cast us almost in the assembly. Nearly the principal remains to be awaited. Come hence and join us to relight in the flame of friendship, to resuscitate the magic, to show each and any feeble-minded directors the true talent of the code they thoughtlessly ignored. We expect you in the auditorium. Make haste, or the castle might just find the conditions to be unendurable. Kindest regards, Cozy Doll. So I was right. It is Cozy Doll. Show me that letter for a second. I must know something. Wow, she really did write down that last letter. Talk about immersive writing. This might all seem pretty silly and laughable to you, which I can't blame you for. This is all really rude, to be honest. But still, this is bad. Cozy Doll has taken Twilight and my friends hostage. I must do something. Wow, yes, this plot really doesn't fool around, does it? Introduced in the last episode, already this. But I guess that is just the nature of a filler arc. No time for meta talking. I need to get to Friendship School. I must save my friends. Don't start. What? What is it? Listen, I don't want to sound egotistical, but let's be practical here. You're about to go on a risky mission to face an at least potentially dangerous villain. Do you really want to go out there while there is still so much confusion in your head? Oh yes, confusion. And you make a fair point. If I'm to stop Cozy Doll and save my friends, I need to have a clear mind. I can't risk getting distracted by misbelieving thoughts. Then let's put a stop to them, shall we? We shall.
This is getting really interesting now. Oh, and what is like this? I'll just look the camera.
I'm Butch.